From the grave I rise once again to head out west and make my fortune. Evening, everyone. I come to you tonight again to stream more West Loathing, as it was not already evident by my new cowboy hat and mustache. Also, do not concern yourself with the fact that my hat doesn't turn, alright? It's a miracle I got it to work this far. Anywho, last time I believe we left off, I had gone bounty hunting, and I filled up the Dirtwater jail with, I believe, all but one bounty. And we were heading out there next to deal with, I believe, the Gherkin brothers? That sounds about right. So, I do say we're gonna mosey on over and get things started and take them out, and then we'll see where we get to from there. Hopefully we'll make it past the mountain, but we shall see. Alright, let's get on to it. We will continue on. Alright, let's see. What were we doing here? Well, let's actually head to the railroad camp real quick, because we have yet to go there. Oh, shit. Some distance off the trail, you see a water tower that appears to have sprung a small leak. I'll plug it on up. You fire a single bullet into the hole, plugging it and rendering the water supply safe if slightly leaded. Ah, that'll be fine. Lead builds character. Or causes polio, I don't really remember which. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. He used to be in Blaze with the watch to get any work done. Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal what runs a store down south of here, named Button Willow McSomething. Oh yeah, I know that store. Yep, real nice store. Real nice watch. Goes back to fiddling with his watch. Yeah, we're gonna leave him to it. Alright, what do we got here? You approach the beleaguered looking man with the tiny glasses. Out of there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that the fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, he smiles. Then I'd say that paperback idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. Are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on the management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. Alright. I guess I'm the boss now? The man looks you up and down. Well, now I suppose you can't be any worse than that last clown. He extends his hand. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing the giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors there say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it even if we had the months it take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. Now, I got an aside here. How do you measure dynamite in a year's worth? It's not like food, right? Anyway. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustafson Gulch. Ugh. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan to go guns blazing. We don't need that specific dynamite, though. Any you can lay your hands on to be fine, as long as there's enough of it. I'll look into it. Alright then. Before we go to the gulch, let's go to the abandoned pickle factory. You have a run-in with the worst smelling snake you've ever seen. It's basic cartoon stink line come to life. Hold your nose and fight it. We're gonna do fan the hammer. Oh. Haunted Pickle Factory. Well, given the horse, I suppose this is surprisingly appropriate. Well, let's head on in. You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Ouch. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Mrs. Blas is gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, not literally, probably. Quick, get suited up. You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green coveralls. Mrs. Blas, as predicted, is furious. Late again? You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work, you're on pickle hopper duty. Start your shift. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged, like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at a near sprint because you have to manage to chuck the cuke shunts. Oh, cuke shunts. To keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Mrs. Blas knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. Whack from Mercane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth and Mrs. Blas glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes in the second. Break's over, second shift. You, get to the salt tank now. Oh God. Managing the salt tanks isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccate from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kill you, it'll probably gonna be the salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Wow. White lung? Oof. Cough on your own time, and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. How hard is that to remember? 976, idiot. Yeah, how hard is that to remember, chat? It's not, because I'm gonna forget it, because I'm stupid. Please let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard of room and they're considering it. Break's over, get to the boiler. Oh no, please let me out, please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace. A furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You try to work with your eyes closed, but Mrs. Blas screams you drop any coal on the floor. Or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out, please let me out. 190 degrees, idiot! Not 189, not 191. What do you think we're paying you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell, or not coughing all the time. You really don't really want anything more, except to die. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Man, this is a working job period. With the gas, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination, or possession, or whatever the hell that was. Jeez, you can still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Alright, let's go in. This seems like a fun place. This trash smells like half-sour pickles. You don't even know what those are. Alright, we'll go to the urge to call it the cuck shoot is very strong. Okay, so we gotta keep these things even. Hello, who are you? You approach the ghost. Gotta. Can't sleep till it's right. You alright there, partner? Can't sleep. Yikes. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what the hell we're doing here. Alright. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Nope, not quite. Getting there. Maybe this one again? Nope, that ain't it. Now, it may seem like I know what I'm doing, and quite frankly, I don't. We're just kind of winging it until something happens. Shit, I think I hit it one too many times. Oh, that ain't it. Fuck. This one again, maybe? Maybe that's it. Maybe not. Warning. Cube shunts are to be operated by qualified personnel only. Well, shit. It's a good thing everyone here is dead. Welcome to what is going to be an hour of me trying to figure this damn thing out. Shit, pickle indeed. Has the clacking sound gotten annoying yet? Because for me it has. You know what? Tell you what, we're gonna come back to that real quick. Salinity meter means 531 parts per thousand. I have already forgotten what the actual number was. Salt, salt, salt. Gotta salt, salt, salt. Okay, salt. All right, geez. Or salt adjustment. Salt adjustment. Fine salt adjustment. Okay, that ain't it. Shit, all right, hang on. I think we can go back and... Damn it, I do not remember. I've already fucked up by forgetting what the number was. Now I remember this one. This was like 190, right? You all right there, partner? All wrong. Temperature's not right. It's all wrong. Not right at all. All right, then do you? All wrong. Ah. All right, let's see here. Take the shovel. Add some. Alright, so that's by 5. This would be 25, right? By 14. Shit. I do not know how this thing worked. By 10? What if I just put in 1? By 3. It was 5, right? By 7? What? By 24. So we just put 1 in. God damn it. 182. By 5. By another 5. Nope, that's not what I want. How much does it drop by? By 10. Fuck. 197. Releases. Okay, now it's pumping it by 5. So we're at 192. By 17. Okay, just add 1 more in. It's by 6 now. 195. Excellent. Turn it. Should be at 190. The vinegar is 190 degrees. Ghost smiles, it fades away. A few bones hit the ground below it. I got vinegar-soaked bones. Rest in peace, partner. Fuck. Alright. What the hell is this one again? I actively do not remember. Don't have enough mysticality to deal with her, which is a damn shame. Or maybe I can shimmy something up. Give me. Nope. I don't want the map. I want my character. No, I don't want my character actually. 20 moxie, but I need my mysticality. Don't need speed. Puts out fires. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Poisons target. Oh, sets an enemy on fire. Useful, but no. And that's just increases by 1. Sets for blur. Muscle. Nope. Jelly escargot. Nope. Spell damage. Nope. Muscle. Armor. Smelling salts. Huh. Don't really have anything for mysticality. Well, shit. Ain't that a bitch. Really should be using the souvenir spoon, shouldn't I? Yeah. Well, whatever. We can always come back here. This one's a bitch and a half, though. That one even? Nope. Okay. That definitely ain't. Real shit pickle. It is weirdly precise because it's very close, but at the same time, it ain't working. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, goddamn. It's probably a good way to do this. I'm just too stupid to know. There, maybe? Nope, that ain't it either. Goddamn. Yeah. The bad thing is I've also forgotten what this fucking... Is it like 976 or something? Aha! Wow, thank God. Salt is correct. It's finally done. Thank you. Joe Smilesy fades away. If you won't, ground. I got salt-crusted skull. But now we just gotta deal with this bullshit. Shit, did I get it? I did not get it. I'm like right there. But it's like just one or two levels are just a little too high. Oh, get the shit out of my face. I hate this place and everyone in it. I swear if I'm gonna have to get a fucking guy just to do this, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, I could just kill the poor guy, but he's already dead. That's not really gonna do me much good. Like, it's so close. Nah, of course that ain't right. God damn it. If I try to pull this from higher... Oh, well, hang on now. There are numbers here. Maybe I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. Such as 15 and 7. So that's at 11, 13, and 9. That's at 11. That's at 12. That's at 10. 12, 11, 10. Do this one. 11, 12, 10. God damn it. much do these move by? So if I do this, so that drops about 1, raises by 2, and drops about 1. So what do we got now? We got 11, 13, and 9. 12, 13, 8. Shit. It's okay. So if we can get 2 even. 11 and 10, right? So that should be 9, 10 and 9, right? Yeah. 7, 9, 17. 14, 12, 7, 12, 11, 10, 12, 10. That makes my head hurt. 11, 12, 10. God damn it. What in the tarnation? What can we even do here? Okay, so we're at 20 here. We're at 7 there. And 6 here. 4, 12, 17. 10, 9, 14. 13, 9. 12, 11. I'm always able to get them within 1 point of each other. Maybe if I... I do that and then... Let's just do this. Okay, we'll just set 1 to 1. $16 and 16. Okay. Okay, wait. I think we got something here. So we're at 9, 12, and 12. So at 11, oh shit! All right, we did it. I took care of the cucumbers. It's finally done. Thank you. Got a pile of bones and cucumbers. All right. I felt like that was a lot easier than I should have been. I was stupid about it. Factory activation lever. You pull the lever and there's a definite roar as the old machinery springs to life. After a while, a load of pickles is deposited into the receptacle to the left of the switch. I got 3 ghost pickles. Huh. All I work for 3 pickles? One of this place went out of business. Anyway. I suppose we can mosey on back to Dirtwater. Considering that we, I guess, got the Gherkin gang. Find a crate of supplies bound for a nearby army fort. Looks like it fell off the wagon. Or the driver fell off the wagon and was too drunk to strap it down. In any case, it looks like it got knocked open by the fall. Fish through the crate and help yourself to its military contents. It's not like those army cowards have any use for it back east in their coward hidey holes. Oh, we need to go to jail. Hey there, what's the good word? Give her the pickle factory remains. What in the world? It's the Gherkin burglars, and please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's the reward. Huh, looks like these things are still twitching. Better lock them up just to be safe. Thanks a bundle. Well, hot damn, we did done captured everyone alive. Well, semi-alive. Oh, hey, good to see you. You know, you've really cleaned up the area. I'm plumb out of bounties. Does that mean I get to be sheriff? No. But I guess you could be a marshal if you want? Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for all your help, Marshal. No problem. That's me, Sky Marshal Torresuna. Alright, we got a lot of meat. What the hell are we going to do with it? Let's see what the Dartwater Mercantile's got. This fucking picture of me over the... Alright. I think we got some stuff we can just sell. And sell the coins. Sell the meat nuggets. So I think we'll keep the rest of it. And now we'll head on up to, I think what, Budwell might have a couple. Discover what is either an open grave or a very deep rectangular pothole. Well, if it's a bottle, it must have been a very long time, or because you found the remains of a unique traffic accident. Ah, yeah, bagged shroom grow. That's good for. Now, I want the dickering skill. Absolutely. Yeah, we got to Gary. He just eats it. All right, and now we got mind your meat. All right. Let's get moseying on to, well, let's wander a bit. Maybe we can find some other locations. Or we'll just get in a fight, you know, whatever happens. Oh! You spot a small cottage on the horizon and with what looks like a work table in front of it. You discover a new map, location, Silversmith out. Well, let's head on over. Sign says, silver bullet making apparatus, help yourself. His work has a little burner and a crucible for melting silver things and also some bullet molds. It seems pretty straightforward. There's also a vise so you can smash silver bullets into needles if you want. Alright. Door is locked. Pick the lock. Go inside. Oh, got some food. The bookshelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny's Remain. There's something weird about it though. It's too neatly organized, like maybe the guy was hiding something. Tucked behind one of the books, you find a small envelope filled with receipts. About half of them are from a shop called the Silver Plater. He was crooked. The silversmith was selling cheap bakes. Oh well. He's gone now and so are most of his customers. No sense in stirring up trouble at this point. Write down the location of the shop might come in handy. There's a note on the safe reading, I forgot the darn combination of this confounded thing. If you can open it, you're welcome to what's in it. Alright. Can I up my safe cracking? I don't have safe cracking. Well, shit. Wait, there's a spittoon here. A spittoon. At least it looks like a spittoon, but it's next to the bed. Might actually be a bedpan. Investigate it. What? Really? I mean, if it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough. But it might be a bedpan, that would be way worse. Investigate it. I feel like maybe you want to get what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that somebody probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into, in which case it's only full of rancid Kilgeelan tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me, or are you just sort of skimming past the text? Bedpan! I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there, and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan! Shut up, I'm investigating! Okay, fine. Have it your way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. Turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it is definitely a spittoon, and it is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Bite me! Oh, good God. Okay. You plunge your hand in up to the wrist, it makes a whoop noise, and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. You are now choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chaw sting. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth, the metallic tang by the root of your tongue like you're sucking on a corroded old penny? Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy slime-colored old brooch. Are you happy? But you're gonna put it on without even washing it first. Maybe I will. So there. Goes on my lapel. Hey, give me that. That's extra moxie. Now I believe we found a silver plater. Yeah. You're reining your horse near upon and hereby rattle of bones and clanking the chains nearby. With a hiss, a skeletal figure scuttled towards you. It's a little confusing to look at. Instead of a skull, it has another smaller skeleton growing out of the top of its spine. It also has a manacle locked around one of its ankles, trailing the length of a broken chain. Looks like an escape from somewhere? Fight it! Or, I mean them. Oh, God. Now we're doing some damn damage. Weirdly deformed bone. I don't like the way this guy smiles. Howdy, what can I do for you? Well, do you have a menu? A menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know. Oh, I thought your sign was... Never mind. Man grins, revealing a full set of silver-plated teeth. So you need something plated? What are my options? He looks you up and down. I can plate the hat you're wearing. People with silver hats get more done, they say. This will enchant your head to add 1 to your maximum action points. Maybe something else? I can plate your melee weapon. What you're using there will do more damage that way. This will increase the damage of your equipped melee weapon by 3 or even more against creatures that are vulnerable to silver. Maybe something else? I can plate your pistol. It'll do more damage. This will increase the damage of your equipped pistol by 3. What else you got? Maybe something else? He looks through your pack and... Mouth? A turnip? That sounds like an interesting challenge. See, that's a fine looking tongue you got there. I can plate that for you, sure. My actual tongue? The one in my head? Yep. Yeah, why not? Well, anything for a weird life. Go ahead and silver plate my tongue, why not? Open as wide as you possibly can. The process is extremely painful. Immediately afterward, you ask him for a complete refund and he gives it to you. It works! So wait, I got a perk silver tongue. That is plus 3 moxie. Wow. That is essentially free moxie. You cannot beat that. Did we didn't really check out the Humming Cave, did we? Let's check this out. What is going on in here? A struggle it is. That is an electrified snake? Excuse me? Alright, Gary, go and punch him. Electric snake skin. Wild. What in God's name is this thing? Okay! Pretty sure the wall is bleeding here. Oh, I like this dark. Weird device. Strange stone arrow. Huh. Alright then. I think we may have gotten all we can in here. Let us go ahead and just wander a bit. To your delight, you see the silhouette of a big circus tent towering over the pines. I've discovered a circus. This bodes ill. Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown man in the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo since the cows came home, so I guess it's just a clown. Ugh, clowns. You were not liking painted mans? They're so creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Yes, old stories. Goblins are telling old stories too. Evil painted mans and evil fire cows far, far below, always to fighting. Many wars. Yeah, that's right. Supposedly rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles. It became a traditional thing. These mans just regular mans being. Painted mans from up here. Yeah, no, it still creeps me out though. What did it say? As you approach, the clown puts on that basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to deal with is a customer, but they're not allowed to say so. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, sir. How can I help you? I'd like to run away with the circus, please. Aren't you a little old for that? Sorry, we're on hire. Darn. Alright, real thing. I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, you came to the right place then. But if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. And presumably you can sell me one. Well, certainly I can. It's my job, after all. For you, sir, a ticket will cost 5,000 meat. Say, what? Doesn't it seem a bit high? I promise you, sir, this price is a real steal. Well, you got that right. Why is it so expensive? Well, now, this is no podunk little traveling circus. We've got rides, games, foods, and an amazing demonstration of knife throwing skill by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. Tell me more about Barnaby Bob. Oh, the boss is a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on stage and throw knives at them. He never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? What? All right, sure. Tell me about the rides. Well, I suppose I should take a ride, but we haven't had a single grizzly merry-go-round accident since we stopped turning it on. Tell me more about the games. Well, we got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons? 3 is more like some. We've got some of them. Tell me more about the food. Got your favorites, popped corn, sarsaparilla with the fancy new bottle caps, and get this, did you hear that a new thing a fellow invented, cotton candy? Yeah, I think I might have. Well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured out how it works. Mostly. More or less. You aren't doing a very good job of selling me on this. Why? Whatever do you mean? Attempt to hornswoggle the clown. Look, I'll drop the act. You don't know who I am, do you? Should I? Sky Torisuna, Bureau of Travel, Entertainment, and Inspections. Bureau of... That's not a thing. Is that a thing? It's a thing. Very serious thing. Hey, and your ticket prices won't be an encouraging note in my report. Well, now, hold on, Chief. I was just joshing you. Come on, you know how clowns do. So what's the actual fee? 500 meat. I'll be back. Can I get hornswoggling? I can't get hornswoggling too. I'll be back, sir. Don't you go nowhere. Go check out Gustav and Gulch. Oh, you know what? The weird stone arrow grows crazy. Follow its lead and find a weird house. We'll go to the professor's house. The digging machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. This appears to be an extremely powerful magnifying mirror, basically an inside-out microscope. I got check. All right, flush those. What the fuck is this? Excuse me, my name's Sky Torisuna. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks continue to call me the professor. There's something I could do for you? Well, I found this bleeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the bleeping, and it led me here. Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is El Vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today. What now? El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though, just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genius prehumans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your beeping gizmo. Advice. Aha! As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other El Vibrato technology and homes in, you see. That'll be why I led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder a bit, and then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket on it. There you go. Good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. I got an item. El Vibrato transponder. Swipe. Now, I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract the wonder and attention. From what? From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Aha, I get you. Right, you're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you find, and if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us. Alright, deal. Great. First priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. They've locked the doors and their things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So if you can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us. Literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? The components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me, about 5 handfuls of scrap. Should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Roger that. So I turn this thing off. Do you want to shut it down? No. I guess we'll wander a bit, see if we can't run into some of that El Vibrato tech. You find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges like it got blown over here by an explosion. I've discovered Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. Okay. Yeah, this guy looks trustworthy. What do you got, sir? Oops, that's the wrong button. A year's supply of dynamite. And some dynamite. Okay. I've discovered Butterfield Ranch. That is just a cow. Well, you have to deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Alright. That. Ooh. Alright, well, let's see what else we got. Got a needle. Kinda like the rope. It's good so far. Something smoldering, buried in the smoldering embers. Ah, shit, red hot poker. Deals hot damage instead of physical. Huh. I'll stick with my knife, thank you. You know, some words coming to the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize that name? Curly. Curly Butterfield. The legend of Curly's meat. Looks like maybe this house is worth investigating. Luckily, you don't have to actually go inside the house, because once you open the door, you find a map scratched onto the inside of it. The map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch, Coal Ridge. There's an inset map of the mine itself with a big X scrawled between three strange triangular icons. Curious. Nothing turned. If you're a horror, you say that every single cow in the Butterfield dairy herd is now an ungulith, an infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous. Let's get near them. Yeah, we're just gonna not ignore that. I need lockpicking too. Which, weirdly enough, I cannot get. Ain't that a bitch? We will level up Hornswoggle. Oh, it's 300 to break it up. Shit. Alright. Let's go to Coal Ridge Mine. Oh. So the Hellcat. Probably gonna just shot the thing to death. Well, you know what I mean. Well, let's see what we got in here. It's very dark. Lockers. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellows who used to work the mine. First one is labeled Ellsbury WM and doesn't have a lock on it. The label on the second one is covered in some kind of white goo. The third one is labeled Loose Bin and has a combination lock on it. Open the first one. The lock contains one of those mining helmets with a lamp on it and a bottle of Loudon. What's the second one? You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his co-workers played a prank on him where they stuffed him in his locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerks stuffed me into my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful murderous intent. Get ready for a fight. I cannot be stopped. Open the third locker. Don't know the combo. Yeah, dang it. Alright, deeper into the... Whoa, this just opens into the 30-foot shaft. Tie a rope to the crossbeam. It's dark down there. This is the spot clear notes mentioned. Toilet notes mentioned. Well, we'll get that in a second. It's weird. There was a compass buried there. Got a early compass. This company needle is generally pointing generally northwest. Because we passed the mountains, man. Is that a ghost cart? What the hell am I looking at there? Wander around a bit more, see if we can find them. It's like Snake Spring! Not much snakes here yet. Nope, I stand corrected. I'm just gonna power down all this here. Grab a big one. Alright. If there's anything else out here. Oh, God, hold on. Investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit snoozing cozily beneath a large and colorful quilt, which seems like a strange choice for camping gear, right? Then he wakes up and jumps to his feet, revealing that the large and colorful quilt is actually a large and colorful quilted pair of pants. In stark contrast with his whimsical pants, he is undeniably hostile. Distract him and steal his gun. Quick, a lizard or a spider or something just went up your pant leg. Oh no! And my pants are so big and soft and quilted I didn't even notice. Exactly. Do something fast. The bandit quickly unbuckles his gun belt, but in the haste to take off his pants, the drawstring gets knotted up and he ends up rolling around on the ground frantically. He picks up his gun and stroll away. Wander around a bit more. Destroyed campsite. This knapsack seems like it's taken a lot of abuse recently. Most of the contents are trash from being stomped on. You do find a dented can of potted meat, though. You also notice the knapsack has a knife sheath strapped to the side, but you don't see the knife anywhere. Yeah, you think maybe this used to be a person. This human is popped. Gary did not know a human is to popping. No, we don't. Not in the sense I think you mean anyway. This meat, it is a very large all of it. A human contains all of this? Well, yeah? Oh, I cannot bear to be carrying all of that. It's so squishy. There are cow tracks leading away from the mangled corpse. Probably wouldn't be hard to follow them. You follow the cow tracks for 100 yards or so, after which they stop suddenly. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest nearby. Oh, darn. Alright, let's go to the gulch. Oh. Well, that was easy. Well, I'll be, it's a goblin. Fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being a mayor. Welcome. Now going away, please. Gary taps you on the shoulder. What's up, Gary? It's okay. I will handling this. Gary and the mayor converse for a bit, too quickly for you to follow what they're saying. What did he say? He is saying okay for giving dynamite, boom, but you have to riddling first. Riddling? Yes, 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 a contest game. Okay, let's have it. The mayor clears his throat. A crazy thing, having no legs at morning and no legs afternoon, and also no legs having at night. What is that? You glance at Gary. Hey, Gary not helping. That would be cheating. Bad, bad. A snake. Nope, this answer is no good. What? But a snake doesn't have any legs. Wrong. A snake having one legs. Oh. Can I try again? Okay, first riddle's still this. I'm gonna say an egg. Oh, okay, yes, an egg having no legs ever. Correct. Well, except if hatching into something that legs having. But then it's not eggs anymore. So who caring? Okay, sure. Next riddle. You ready? Yep. More eating, lighter getting, shorter living. What am I? An egg. Ugh. Ready? Lighter getting, shorter living? A fire? Fire's not alive. Okay, but... A mayor? Okay, yes, I am a mayor. Correct, hooray! Hooray! Okay, one more riddling. Ready? Yep. Okay, last riddle. Here it is. I feel like I'm actively getting dumber by talking in goblin speak. Metal thing with little teeth in a hole while turning around. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? An egg? In your hat? Nope, did look in there already. Rats. Under your welcome mat? Oh shit. An egg? In your vest pocket? Wait, what the goddamn? Under your welcome mat? In your vest pocket. Oh, okay, wait. I did in your hat? What? An egg? No, wait. I'm confused. Am I losing? Am I going? Metal thing with little teeth and a hole turning around. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? I have done all four. In your hat? What am I doing here? Oh! Hooray! Well, you found a key. Okay. Thank you, Gary. I have it here. Hooray! You solving it. You winning riddling contest for sure. Hooray! Here, you can dynamite having. Don't eating it all at once. Are you eating the dynamite? Oh, okay, I can't go any faster. Right, we'll wander a bit, and then if we can't find anything useful, we'll go on ahead to the railroad. Well then, yeah, try to shoot at it. Might be able to get at least one of them out. Or I'll blast two of them. Alright, onto the railroad. I have found a year's supply of dynamite. Don't ask me how, it was very strange. Yep, here you go. Good, perfect, this'll do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get the fellas to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors. Smee consults with the other workers and inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate of dynamite up next to the rocks, and wires up a detonator. Alright, let her rip. Sweet. This is a very short detonator. What in the holy heck is that thing? Well, there's a very large and very angry looking guy standing here. Apparently it's a little peeved that having a year's supply of dynamite blowing up next to his butt while I was sleeping. How are we gonna handle this? I'm a hornswoggle. You gotta get out of here. There's a huge flood coming down the mountain pass. You'll be worn down to smooth round pebbles. Don't worry about us, just save yourself. The rock monster stomps away in a panic. All a day's work. Well, now that is a fine day's work as I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of this track laid down and head out now. Here, I'll mark a route on your map for you, in case our paths happen to cross again. Thanks, can I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Ha! Just kidding, of course you don't. Every seat in the train's sold out. Sorry, boss. Alright. I guess we'll go ahead on to the railroad camp. As you ride down the dusty desert trail, you catch a whiff of the unmistakable scent of snake oil. You follow your nose to the wreck an old medicine so. Gary, will you stop freaking out? Hello, Gary. Oh wow, yikes. What's up, Gary? Weird feelings. A sensation of puzzling. Huh? From that direction coming. Okay. Doc Ricky Tig's milkshake hour? Doc Ricky Tig's moose school? Doc O'Matic's milkshake hour? Alright. What do we got in here? Most of these books are fake, but there's one real one. Oils I have known. Teach you how to make advanced boozes, oils, and potions. I got potionology. What else we got? That's just a couch. You sit down at the alchemistry set and pull out your briefcase full of snakes and snake bark. What do you want to start with? A liver with a spleen. I got snake schnapps. We're just gonna stop chemistrizing. Ah, some more spleen stuff. Excellent. Well, moving on. Let's go to the West Pole. Your elder body whatever. Robot. These enemies are certainly tougher than what we've been fighting so far. Wow, Gary, your damage has dropped off immensely, hasn't it? Oh, lordy. Might level you up a bit. These rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as they should, and they're sort of drawn to each other. You could probably make an interesting cairn out of them. Something suave. Like a cheeky gesture. Got a heavy trigger finger. Suave. Gotta mess with the mystical. Perfectly balanced stack. A powerful, a tall stack. What was that perk I just got? Heavy trigger finger. Plus, please, crystal attack damage. I'll take it. On to the railroad camp. Wow, geez, I hope you're a veterinarian, because this python you encountered is sick. Take it to the gun show. Gary, why the hell are you so weak now? Oh god, my bones. No, please. Oh. Spook horrifies you awake by whispering terrible secrets to you. You mount up and continue towards where you were going. Well. This guy stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans? What you got there, jelly beans? Oh, yep. Can I have one? Nope. Where'd you get them? A little way south of here by a fella named Roy Bean. Alright, thanks. Howdy, boss. Howdy, Smee. Stuck again? Yep. Got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across and no materials for bridge building. Any ideas? There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after the mines dried up. If you can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side of things. Alright, where is it? Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge out of is fine by me, but that seems like the simplest option. I'll see what I can do. Yep. Okay, let's wander a bit, see what else we can find. I feel like we might need to level up a bit. Fort Memoriam. Ouch. Yeah, let's spend skill. Oops, didn't mean to actually level that up, but that'd be fine. How many people would walk around in a cowhide this day and age? Not to imply they were ever in fashion or anything. I'm Sky. Hey, I'm Melvin. With the hat. We're doing historical reenactments. You're playing a tabletop war game. Well, okay, sure, but historical. Anyway, we'll only switch this after we get doing real enactments. Why'd you quit? It was too much exercise. Also, somebody kept refusing to lie down when they got killed. You missed! What's this game you're playing? Oh, you probably aren't familiar with this type of board game. It's a very specialized form of entertainment. What I mean is, you seem to be using Flintlock 4000 rules, but my brother's set didn't have cows. Oh, well, yeah, we had to mod them in ourselves. Cool, huh? Can I play? Who's this bandito I'm watching? It's just the usual skeleton, don't worry about it. Well, the rules are pretty complex. I don't think the others want to stop to play a teaching game. I already know it. My brother used to bug me to play him all the time so we could test the strategies. Then great, yeah. We're sure to play on the cow side. Step up to the table and grab some dice. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. The table is covered with little toy soldiers and little toy cows and weird dice. Look at the little game. Which bubble would you like to recreate? Why not the battle? We'll do early skirmish. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got army grunts and an armored demon hunter. Go ahead and take you out. I can outdraw you, mysterious mustache man. I'd like to see you try. Ow. May have fucked up there slightly. Let's try that again. I have 5 action points. We'll burn you down. Give me my AP back. He'll probably shoot one of them. Yep, I thought so. heal them. Smite you. Oh dear. Ah, my cow. I have 3 action points. I'm dead. It's hard, isn't it? Another battle. Might be wise just to smite one of y'all. I don't think boosting my stats is really gonna do much. Alright, take care of you. Alright, that's unfortunate. I have 3 action points now. I think I can just buff myself. Alright, we did it. Oh, not quite. Oh, shit. Alright, I think I got it. Rather than buffing myself, it's better to save it for healing it, I think. Because the Hellbow is going to do 3 damage no matter what it is. Yeah, I do believe this is the way. Whoa. I looked over and my viewer count suddenly shot up. What the hell? I have 2 action points. Give me something more of a wall. And we'll just pick this guy out. Or you'll just die and that was a waste to begin with. Oh well. Ow, my fucking bones. Yep, alright. And that calls it. They came for the great stash. It is a nice stash, I will admit. Play another one. Let's see, Lobber's Battle. Those are grenade doing 2 damage to every unit on your side. Alright. So, he's gonna attack whatever in front of him. Let's see. We'll buff you. And smite one of the ones in the back. Alright. Alright. Ow. Oof. Okay. Now, let's see. I have 4 health. 4 health, 4 health. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. Heal myself and heal you. And then I'll smite one. Cow should take care of the one in front. Yep. As long as I keep myself alive. I have 1 action point. He'll take him out. I should be able to... Well, we'll see what this does. We'll smite. one more shot. I can do this. And we're done. Very nice. Battle of Medley. There's a lot happening here. Okay, what do we got? So you're just gonna attack whatever's in front of you. You're a grenadier. You're gonna hit whichever they got the highest physicality, highest HP. We heal one ally if more than one was injured. Okay. I have 5 action points. Let's see, we're gonna buff you. Attack the nearest column of enemies in it. Alright. Let's see, we buff you 2, and then we'll just smite the guy in the back. Alright, that's 2 down. Very nice. AP is restored. Grenadier's down. Let's see. The cow's pretty much done for. The blackest Angus will take care of the karmic grunt, which means I'll go ahead and start smiting the sniper. But that was easy. Now for the Battle of Cow Ridge. Now I don't have the ability to replenish AP, so buff you, and we're gonna have to smite him. We'll keep the other action points whenever I inevitably take damage. If we lose this one, I might actually have to save that one buff for another heal. Ah! Nah, I think it'll be fine. Not really. That's right. Wow, you're really good at this game. Getting good was the only way to keep my little brother from lording it over me all the time. I feel like we should give you some kind of prize. I've got some leftover guns from when I was gluing the figurines together. Want them? Sure, thanks. I got a bunch of really small guns. I'll leave while I'm ahead. Guy's eating chips like they're going out of style. Wait, he's a nerd. Nerds don't care about what's in style. Hi, I'm Sky. Hi, I'm Jeff. Like this game? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm working on some rule mods for naval combat so we can do older wars though, like conquistadors and Vikings and stuff. Conquistadors versus Vikings would be pretty cool. Man, I know, right? How'd you get into this? Well, I have a lot of time to read in my job, and I mostly read a lot of history, so when I saw a flyer for this historical reenactment thing, I thought it sounded interesting. They'd already quit doing real reenactments by the time I joined, but this is pretty good too. The painting figures gives me something else to do at work. Oh cool, I got some candy. Hey, what's up? Not into the game? Nah, I mean I like games, but that's why I hang out with these guys, but I've gotten bored of these strategy 4 games. I want something different. Like what? Well, I like playing the guitar, so I was thinking of some kind of guitar game where you pretend you're in a band and you have to hit the right chords. It sounds hard if you don't already know how to play guitar. Yeah, I thought of making like a real simplified version of a guitar, but then it wouldn't be much fun for me. I have an idea. Instead of pretending to play in a band, why don't you join an actual band and play guitar for real? I know a place is looking for talent. Huh, put my guitar skills to actual use? It's not a bad idea. Okay, cool. It's the Jewel Saloon in Dutewater. Tell them I sent you. Thanks a bunch, I'll head out right now. Godspeed, Guitar Man. What do we got in here? Anything cool? Doubt it. Shelf is... Oh, I don't have enough mysticality. I don't have stench resistance. There's a spittoon. Praise the Lord. The liquid in this spittoon is bright yellow. I feel like that's all that needs to be said about that. Look closer. I'll never understand you. Alright, well, you crouch down next to the spittoon. From the nauseatingly sweet stench coming off of it, it appears that these nerds haven't been using it as a makeshift urinal as you may have suspected, but rather they've been using bright yellow lemon lime soda flavored chewing tobacco. Unless, well, another possibility is that they have been using it as a urinal, and they're all extremely diabetic, which now I think about it is a real possibility. In fact, it is probable that both these things are true. Search it. Really. You're just gonna put your hand in the nerd's piss and or spit bucket. You're just gonna dive right in there, huh? Just gonna splish splash around that sticky yellow broth of spit and pee with no restraint whatsoever? I sure am. With a fanfare of sad trombones and a choir of angels retching, a sword rises out of the spittoon, held aloft by a wet, bedraggled, and miserable-looking woman's arm. Since you're already kneeling, the arm wastes no time before tapping you on both shoulders with the sword, splashing your clothes with yellow slime, and officially declaring you Sky Torsuna's king of filth. Congratulations. Sword clatters on the floor, the hand drops it with a shudder and withdraws into the spittoon. I got the Black Excalibur. Long live the king! Stat damage instead of physical and +6 muscle. Okay, I'll take that over, well, yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. +3 mox ain't really gonna make much of a difference. Because really, I've got 28. Alright, I suppose we should go digging around somewhere else. Yeah, let's wander a bit. You see a few buildings off in the distance and spur spookums toward them to investigate. Turns out to be the old Kellogg Sanatorium. You remember reading about this place in the papers. Crazy guy, obsessed with bodily and spiritual purity. Charging rich people an arm and a leg to eat bad food for a few weeks. Let's see what it's all about. Gary, why the hell are you freaking out? Oh, a place we're going, Gary's thinking of one. Really, what's that? A cactus. The biggest cactus ever seen, with goblins inside. Well, that does sound interesting and or weird. Main oh. Hold on. Got the main building, got the gymnasium, and we got a barn. I do not have enough lockpicking to get into the barn. Go to the main building. The rules. It's a list of draconian fitness rules the guests of the sanatorium had to adhere to. That's a skeleton. It's a menacing ape skeleton. A grotesque anatomical chart. They got the spleen mixed up with the liver. What did that say? Boy, there sure are a lot of books about animals on this shelf. It's Kellogg's desk. This desk is scrupulously tidy. In fact, there's not so much as a desk blotter or a single pen, and it only has one drawer. However, you find a secret button, cleverly hidden on the underside of that one drawer. Hey, here, that's my desk. Keep out of it. You're incorporeal, so go ahead and try and stop me. Well, I never. Open the drawer. Nope, I don't have mysticality. Shit. But I will press the secret button. A hidden panel slides open on the back wall, revealing a secret room. Awesome. This is the most boring secret room you can imagine. Wow, there is really nothing back here. Whoa, hello? Hello? You're a ghost, huh? Yes, it does appear so. And alas, without me to instruct them in my regimen of purity, all my patients have fled. That's probably not exactly why. They're like out ravaging the countryside in their own bodies. One cannot have purity of the soul without purity of the body, you know. What's this whole purity kick about anyway? A threefold path to the elimination of corrupting influences. Would you like to hear about it? Sure, lay it on me. The first step I call purity of the glands. One must rid oneself of all romantic and sexual desires and cease any self-polluting activities. Like what? Smoking cigars? Well, yes, but I'm speaking of more of, you know, nighttime activities. Alone. What? Anyway, that's the first step. Okay. What's the second step? Second step is purity of the guts. This is accomplished through frequent cold water enemas. Yikes! And the consumption of wholesome and nutritious grain flakes, manufactured through my personal scientifically developed recipe. What makes them any different from any other breakfast cereals? Did you not hear me? The recipe is scientifically developed. Alright, what's the third step then? The final step is purity of muscles. I developed an extensive exercise regimen featuring several workout machines that I invented myself. Neat, and all of this together, what was it? My regimen eliminates corrupting influences from the body, thus purifying the body, mind, and soul. Well, that sounds like a good result to shoot for, and it works. Certainly does. Why, just look at me. You're dead. Only coincidentally. Uh-huh. Dormitory. There's a skeleton in his bed, and it's wearing weird metal pants. I have attained chastity pants. Nope. Nope. I need more lockpicking. This is bullshit. Bed is covered in bones. There's a scrap of paper under the pillow. It looks like a torn out part of a diary. Opposed to cheap purity of the glands, but I can't stand sleeping in those metal pants. They're so noisy, especially when I... kitchen. There's a combination grain sifter, flour mill, and who knows what. This grain hopper is currently empty. Label on this thing says dopeless. This is a large oven, but doesn't have a door, just a wide slot. Huh. It's a big ruler. It's like a scale for height. Measure yourself. According to this ruler, you're 8 rods and 8 fathoms tall. You don't know how to use this ruler correctly. It's a scale. It's like a ruler, but for weight. Weigh yourself. According to the scale, you was 17 ounces. Don't know how to use this scale correctly. Alright, the gym. It's like suck on the blast hole. Put your mouth in the blast hole and turn the valve on the side of the machine. A blast of air inflates your lungs, making you really dizzy. Huh. Go check out old Granddad. There's a goblin marching down the trail in a soldier's uniform, the pants of which have been seriously pinned up to account for the goblin's stubby little legs. It salutes when it sees you. Hello! Hello, what's up? Hey, I'm soldiering! Yes, I can see that. I didn't think there were any goblins in the military. What's your unit? What? Where are your uniform getting? From dead soldier man, so I'm soldier now. Not quite how that works. Look at the size of that thing. Hey, hi, no climbing for humans. Hey, what if wanting to climb? Hi, but no, that is much sadness. Here, give me leftovers from lunch of going away. Much thinking. Well, guess we can't really do anything there. Go to Redwood, I guess. You see a flashlight in the dark copse of trees off to the side of the trail and smell a tank of ozone. The electrified cow skull float out of the woods and surround you. Do a shoot, Nanny. I missed every shot. Ow. Oof. Poor bones. Ow. Dang nabbit. Gosh, finally something we can actually kill. Wow, this place has seen better days. Hello, Gary. Ghostwood. Oh, very weird place. All seeing through it. What? You know, a town's gone to pot when the horses are drunk. Hey, toilet. I have earned Master of Flushing. What does this even do? It's +3 muscle. Howdy, stranger. I'm Hobart Buppert. You're what? No, I mean Hobart. I'm Sky Torsuna. You seem like the traveling sort. Mind doing a favor, fella? What? What's the favor? Thing is, my only dream in life is to see an owl skeleton. That's quite a dream. I heard they got one at the petting cemetery, but the what? Petting cemetery. Is that what it sounds like? Exactly what it sounds like. But see, I ain't got the meat for a ticket. You want a loan? Nah, I got no prospects of paying it back, but I got a camera, and I figured if you went to the cemetery, you could take a picture of their owl skeleton and bring it back to me. Sure, I'll do that. Wait, thanks a bundle. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Owl. A lockbox? But I don't have enough goddamn lockpicking. Alright, let's go talk to the mayor. Hello, sir. Howdy, Mayor. I'm Sky Torsuna, here on behalf of the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. We need to build a bridge in a hurry, so I'm here to cut a deal for you for the lumber. Alright, I believe we can scrape together that much wood. What sort of down payment are you offering? Oh, I sort of expected you would just bill us. You want that much lumber with no payment up front? Are you serious? I could probably offer you free train rides. I do enjoy a nice train ride, but that deal would be a real problem. I've already got 7 problems to worry about. So, the mayor glances at the list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. Maybe I can help you with some of your problems. Oh, thank you. I certainly welcome any assistance you can offer. Glance at the problem. Oh boy. Glance at the problems board, which offers a selection of current issues as well as a dire warning. Which problem off do you want help with? The missing mail, the overdue book, the logging permit, the soup sorted, skeleton raids, stolen use, let's do the skeleton raids. There's a military cemetery not far from here, and I figured something must have happened to the caretaker because military skeletons keep wandering out this way and causing a ruckus. Alright, I'll check it out. That's Ghostwood. You can go to the military cemetery. We happened across an unexpected crate. By unexpected, I'm referring to its location, not its condition, which is nailed shut. I don't know what you expected to find in here, but here's what it was. Ranch dressing and depressed rancher candy. Okay. Barrel pots and eternal flame. It's caretaker shanty. Investigate. You poke around the shed, the caretaker appears to have been shirking his duties for quite a while, judging by the dust and cobwebs. It's like the mayor was right about him having wandered off. Guess you're gonna have to fetch him back here to do his job. Well, tool singular. There's a shovel here. Since you already have a shovel, you leave it alone. It's not like you'll be able to dig twice as fast. True. Look under the chair. Like all chairs owned by one guy, it has yours with the lint and food crumbs underneath it. Gross. Let's go about the desk. It's covered with old paint-splattered newspapers and features a large collection of tiny jars of paint, as well as a jar of fine-tipped brushes, a can of thinner, and a stack of history books. Curious. Check out the fire on the wall. You find a fire for the Military Reenactment Enthusiast Society. Apparently they regularly meet at Fort Morium. That's where the caretaker went. What's the Eternal Flame? Do not touch Eternal Flame. The goblin is roasting a weenie over the Eternal Flame. I am pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. No, there's good fire, no to waste in it. Let Gary handle this. Gary ambles over and chats with the goblin. Both their attitudes toward the whole thing seem to be basically, hey, why not? Hey, they ask if you want buying a weenie. Nah. Alright, I'll leave the goblin to his bratwurst. Let's see what the bear plots are going on about. Beyond this gate stands countless rows of tombstones. Well, not actually countless. I've counted them, and they're like 999 of them. You can visit an individual plot by number if you'd like. Oh, you know what we gotta do? 420! 420 is completely overgrown with mushrooms. You root around the loose shroomage and find a book. Coincidentally, it's a book about mushrooms. What do we want? We'll go to plot 69. You approach the grave. It reads, First Lieutenant Seth Whitney Jr., 69th Innuendo Division. The grave doesn't bear any of the telltale marks of necromantic interference. Dig it up. Okay, stop looting graves. Read it. Passive pharmacologist. Whoops. Let's see. What do we got? We need your stuff. I got key items. Necromancer journal. Alright, well, I don't really have much of anything else to go on by. We know where the gravekeeper is. Fort of Darkness. Alright. There are a lot of forts around here. Huh. Fort. This is a very... Alright then. This guy seems to be in a daze, looking around uncomprehendingly at the boots and cobbler's tools around him. Hi there. These are some pretty cool boots you've made. Are they for sale? Huh? Oh, no? We'd like to sell them to you, but they aren't mine. You didn't make them? It's funny how everyone assumes that, but no, these were all made by elves. Elves? Yeah, man, like little elf guys. They're hard to see, just like out of the corner of your eye, you know? But I'll just be standing here and just kind of... And then I'm like, oh, hey, I got another pair of boots in my hands. Guess the elves made more boots. Huh. I haven't made a pair of boots myself in, I don't know, like a year? Years? Something. These elves keep making them, though. I don't know why. Weird. Okay. You should open up a boot store. Huh? A store to sell your boots in. They're not mine, though. They're right, the elves. But the elves can't be making them just for fun, right? I think they're making them so you can sell them. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a town called Dirtwater. You could probably open up a really nice shop there. That's a pretty long trip. Haha. But I get to be dangerous. I'd be worried the elves wouldn't make it, you know? I've got just the thing. Wow. Wow, what? Look at all these tiny little guns. See, with these, the elves will be able to defend themselves on the road to Dirtwater. Oh man, that's so weird. Okay, yeah, cool. He packs his boots and tools together and heads out of the tent. It'll be kind of amazing if he actually makes it to Dirtwater, but strangest things have happened. What about you, lady? This young lady is dressed in fancy, expensive traveling clothes, though hard wear has made them all dirty and ragged. Also, her pupils are about the size of teacups. Wow, hi! A new face. My name's, one sec. Irene! She giggles. Everyone here just calls me Mushrooms, so I forget sometimes. Howdy, Irene. I'm Sky. What's your story? Oh, not much to tell. I was hitchhiking to Frisco a few months back, but I stopped here and never got around to continuing, you know? We're like a big happy family here, but everyone's so nice and appreciative of how I know so much about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Uh-huh. You're good for all kinds of things if you know which ones to pick. If you want, I can sell you a few of my favorites. I have a spare pair of mushroom pliers too if you want to pick your own. Okay, cool. Would you like to buy a mushroom? Or a pair of mushroom pliers? Give me the pliers. Here you go. I share the location of my secret mushroom hunting cave with you, but I lost my knapsack with my map in it, and I don't think I can explain how to get there in just like in words. Good luck though. Thanks. This place is nuts. These guys are fucking toked out of their goddamn mind. Why are you surrounded by bones, lady? It's the entire pack rat skeleton. Weird. Hi, I'm Sky. Teeth, clavicle, femur, teeth. Wow, okay. Give her some 5 chips. You hand her some bone chips and she stops muttering. Her eyes seem to focus a little, then she takes some glue out of her toolbox and presses the chips into a ring. So she gives you the ring to you, though, she's back to her muttering. Nice, thank you. I'm gonna leave now. Hi, I'm Sky. Salutations, Sky. They call me the Talking Dude because of my extensive knowledge of the principles of philosophy and the arguments and conundrums surrounding its various aspects and interpretations. I bet that's not why they call you that. Can I interest you in a discussion of the particulars of Kurtzian philosophy, Sky? Sure, why not? The Talking Dude begins and you immediately tune out. Blah, 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 as opposed to blah, blah. Blah, 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 free will, blah, 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 blah. Try not to yawn. Your posture alone is enough to keep him talking. Blah, the meaning of life, blah, 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 blah. I understand completely. Blah, blah, but from an epistemological standpoint, blah, blah, the meaning of life, blah, 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 not politely. Blah, 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 as opposed to line bits, blah, blah, blah. In the writing of Socrates, you keep him talking with the subtlest body language. Blah, the meaning of blah, 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 blah. Of course. Blah, 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 dialectical materialism, blah, blah, blah. Blah, a priori, blah, blah, as opposed to Pythagoras, blah, blah. Interesting. The meaning of blah, 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 blah. He acknowledges your interest and barrels onward. It actually seems like you got some of this is rubbing off on you. Alright, I'm just gonna leave now. Plus 10, that's a plus 10 mysticality. That's wild. See, it pays to listen. Or feign interest. Hello? Ah, hello. Yes, hello. Yes, I'm Todd. Sky, pleased to meet you. So, what do you do around here, Todd? I'm a chemist. I've been researching the properties of some of the local mushrooms. Properties like what? Like how they put you totally wrecked. Right. I'm kidding. They actually have a lot of interesting properties that can be a real boon to medicine. They may even hold a solution to many psychological disorders. Oh, well, that's pretty interesting. In fact, they also get you absolutely smashed. It's just a happy side effect. Woo! Let's see. If you have any Lecardis dithropica mushrooms, I can refine them in a more potable, i.e. a potion. No thanks. It's your deal, lady. Got cracked out of your mind like the rest of these guys. This woman is rocking back and forth making sounds as she rapidly flaps her lips with her fingers. Hi. Hand her a jaw harp. What's this? It's a kind of musical instrument. You bite the narrow part and then, well, basically just do what you've been doing. She gives it a few experimental twangs and boings and knocks out a sweet riff. Wow, this thing is like a revelation. Thanks. I feel like maybe I should take this show on the road. Maybe try the Jewel Saloon in Darkwater? Sounds good to me. Thanks again. She leaves, plunking the twanger the whole way. What am I hearing? Alright then. Not really sure what I've walked in on, but I regret it immediately. Sir, what is your deal? This tall, muscular, bald man is leading his students in an aerobic workout routine. His voice is powerful yet disconcertingly soft as he counts off. Yo, this is a banger of a track, though. Hell yeah. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Excuse me, what's going on here? Exercise. We must strengthen the body. The body is weak, the mind cannot be strong. These two are one. Who are you? I am Kurtz. My methods will usher in a new age of power and will. Can I exercise with you? You do not have the proper attire. Before muscle comes skin, before skin becomes clothing. You look around and sure enough, everybody else is wearing those same striped pants and weird fuzzy headband. Well, this looks fun. Got an artillery saber. Silver bullets. There's a bunch of military manuals. They all look too complicated for you. Except for one. Take the simple. Can't load fridges. One of the drawers in this cupboard is crack. Last entry said she was buried in the plot. Yeah, we already found that one. It's possible miss. The case ain't even sealed. Damn it! I need to find where the safe cracking book is. Nope. Stop. Huh. Wander around a bit more. Madness Small Mine. Sounds like fun. Maybe I regret coming here. You aren't one of us. Be gone from this place, interloper. Now you know something bad is going down. Nobody could use the word interloper. Hornswoggler. Chill, chill. I just don't have the mask on. I forgot it here after the last time. Oh yeah, where's your proof? Proof that I left it here? Well, I'm not wearing it, am I? Which I obviously would be if I had it with me. Come on, let me in. I don't want to miss a thing. Alright, fine. But don't forget your mask this time. Turns and enters the mine. Alright, these guys are actually kind of crazy. I'm just going to ignore all of them. How's it going? New mask, who dis? I'm attack! Cultist of Roberto. Smite the unbeliever. Oh my god! Wasn't really expecting her to kill Gary so quickly. I may have bitten off more than I could do here. You son of a bitch. Now you're poisoned. Oh, actually, I should get bullets. Those are just free hits. Ugh. Alright, no more mess with these guys. That dude has a square helmet. Ugh. Sir, why is your helmet square? Hi, why is your mask different? Because I'm the leader of this cell? How can you be down here and not know that? Look, I passed 7 different guys to get here. Obviously, if I weren't meant to be here, that would be impossible. I suppose. So who's this master everyone's talking about? Our great dark master Roberto. Are you sure you're supposed to be here? Sure, it's fine. Just leave him alone. Says, dear Jeff, the big guy says stay out of here. Please be. Okay. Oh. Got an El Vibrato similar. Got some punch cards. Scrounge. Pog. What's this thing? The screening on this says Chanho Cha-Cha-Chano. There are 4 buttons. Okay, I've got a helmet. Nope. What did I get here? Plus 11 spell damage. Too bad I'm not a Beanslinger. Oh yeah, we're going to the petting cemetery. Forgot about that. Oh, don't have mysticality for that. Sorry, lady. Welcome. Howdy, welcome to Gorman Lancaster's one and only petting cemetery. It's educational and entertainational and only 500 meat for a lifetime pass. Petting cemetery. That's right, a wide variety of guaranteed genuine animal skeletons, and you're free to touch them to your heart's content. Well, with your hands, that is. No riding. Can I feed them? You can try. Neat. Just remember, that's exorbitant. It's a lifetime membership. If you were younger, it'd be worth more. Fair enough. Alright, I guess I'll pay. Wonderful. Just hold still for a second while I memorize your face. Okay, go right on in, and thanks for your patronage. You are welcome, sir. Skeleton of a jackrabbit. It appears the jackrabbit comes to shape wheel on a wagon. Oh, these are like buffs. Okay. Oh, there's an owl skeleton. Have to take that back to him. Spell damage, melee damage, range damage. Yeah, I'll get the boon of the hawk. So you're missing some skeletons, I see. I noticed you're missing pack rat. Yeah, some damn hippie fools. Damn fool hippies stole it. No idea what they wanted it for. It's a roll frame recovers it. It's a reward. 50 meat. That isn't very much. Well, depending on your life expectancy, it could be much as a whole decade of free admission. Okay, I'll get it. Darkness, okay. Notice you missed a buffalo. I never actually had a buffalo, but I set up the pedestal just in case. If you can find me enough buffalo bones for a whole skeleton, I'll be able to buy one for 50 meat. Only 50. Yeah, alright. Buffalo pile. Okay. What else we got here? Pack rat. Buffalo skeleton. Desert ape. Black says desert ape skeleton, but there's nothing here, and you're also pretty sure there's no such thing as a desert ape. Notice you miss an ape. He had a ridiculous full Kellogg sold to use for anatomy lessons. I tried to tell him it's stupid to use an ape skeleton to teach human anatomy, especially when there's plenty of actual human skeletons out in the desert for free. He just wouldn't hear it though. Listen, I'll give you 50 meat to go back and steal it from him. Sure. We'll go to the Kellogg branch since we know where that one is. You hear gunshots and someone shouting nearby and decide to investigate. His instincts is basically what separates an adventurer from a sane person. You find a bandit in scorched black clothes, firing wildly firing his pistol at the scenery. Everything he shoots bursts into flames somehow. Go to hell, cactus! Go to hell, scorpion! Go to hell, rock! Yeah! Looks like we had a real character here. Yes, wow. Just send a little scenery to look how lords below. How's about I send you two? You might find a pet for my masters. No, thank you. A cow cut. Oh, bring it. Alright, not bad, Gary. Never mind. Smoking gun. Is that better than what I got now? Say I got +1 moxie. Well, actually, it is. I have 1 less moxie, but my damage is higher. And it sets enemies on fire. Hard to miss with that. I believe it was in the dormitory? No, it was in his office, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. I'll be taking this. Let's go check out the buffalo pile. Yeah, that's ominous. Let's cover a bunch of boys. Take a look at one. Murder school, vomitous mutant. What kind of game is this? Okay, yeah, let's go. No, let's not go down there. Go this way. Oversized chemical beaker. Blood, milk, Ecor, lemonade. Top of the slab is a skeleton-shaped indentation with a buffalo skull-shaped indentation where the normal human skull-shaped indentation should be. It's a good thing you keep in mind if you have the possession of the bones necessary to fill in the indentation. Look at the bars, hundreds of buffalo human skeleton hybrid locked in there, 3 to a cell. Keys are hanging right next to the door. You can let them out if you want. They all look pretty angry. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those guys there. How much buffalo's worth? Hey, toilet. Yeah, another toilet. Pile of trash next to the bad toilet. Burn scroll. Scroll's in bad shape, you can't really make out anything new, but you're convinced this isn't even on the clue to the whereabouts of the necromancer. You stick the scroll in your journal. Bones rule. It's empty. Black hood, ball up. Okay. What does the black hood do? +9 spell damage. I don't need spell damage, and I'm casting spells. Intermediate next max. You settle in among the thick black robes. Pretty comfortable. You wait and wait. Finally hear some noise outside as a couple of cultists pass through on their way from somewhere to somewhere else. You don't care much what they say, but you do all what you do here is, and remember, Doug, eager after milk, rich will smooth as silk. Well, with a while longer, and the closest pass through again. This time you overhear something different. Doug gets blood after Eker, fail and turn to liquor. That doesn't sound half bad at this point. That doesn't sound half bad at this point. You guys are jerks. So, Eker after milk, but not after blood. No, blood, okay. Wait some more. You wait a while longer and hear the cults have passed through again. Okay, so that's Eker after milk, ritual smooth silk. Blood before Eker, start that soldier's ticker. So is it blood? So blood, milk, Iker? 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 Yeah. Blood, milk, Iker. Iker before blood, bad idea, bud. Not your bud. Iker after milk, milk after blood, ritual's a dud. So it's milk and blood. Iker? It's Iker after milk. But you don't want Iker before blood. But you don't want milk after blood. Milk after Iker, might as well try to reanimate Wicker. Okay, I think we got it. Gotta make a loop around. So milk. Blood, Iker? So, liquor in the beaker begins to bubble. Steam rises from the beaker as the reaction intensifies. The intense heat of the reaction fuses the Iker spigot into a useless glass of metal. Boiling subsides and what's left of the beaker is... When the smoke clears, you're left with a beaker full of liquid that is unmistakably buffalo reanimating fluid. It's unmistakable because somehow the reaction caused the beaker to become labeled, and the label said it's buffalo reanimating fluid. That's just science. Now, I do believe, in accordance to old schoolyard rhyming lore, we want milk, some more milk, and then lemonade. The liquid in the beaker begins to bubble. Steam rises from the beaker as reaction intensifies. The steam from the reaction causes the lemonade faucet to get clogged up. The boiling subsides and what's left of the beaker is... When the reaction subsides, you're left with a beaker full of surprisingly delicious looking fudge. That whole process really turned a corner on you. Nice. Need a buffalo skull. Well, hit him with a shoot, Nanny. And I missed every shot. Oh, he's got it tough. Here. Ow. Gary, I'm worrying about you. Oh, my bones. Here goes Gary. That's unfortunate. Oh, you're immune to poison. Well, shit. Yeah. Oh, right. Try it again. And this time, I'm not gonna use the shoot, Nanny. Hit him with a good old fire bullet. At least he's doing a little bit more damage now. Oh, I got some meat. Well, there you go. I need a buffalo skull. Oh, modern snake oiler. Well, ain't that useful? Take strong medicine. Well, let's head on back to the pet cemetery and drop off these couple of skeletons. Got him right here. Alright, well. Now, if I go back to the buffalo pile. Oh, Wandering Sally. How you been? What do we got? Looks like we don't really got much of nothing. I will buy those couple needles, but that's about it. Whoa! There's a skeleton out here in the desert. It's not very strange because people die all the time in the desert. The skeleton, though, is doing arm curls with a pair of iron dumbbells. He doesn't have any muscles, but somehow his bones are extremely ripped and or swole. That doesn't even begin to make sense. But we'll fight him anyway. Done. Got an item, extra large boots, and a Kellogg Ranch brochure. Nope, not the map. Plus 1 maximum HP, plus 4 armor, plus 20 maximum HP. Shit, that is a massive improvement of what we got. Can we take more bones down? Is a way to use the slab. It's just a matter of getting the right stuff going. Stop it. Get that last skeleton from the Fort of Darkness. Oh, that skeleton's on fire. Red hot pistol. That ain't better than the one I got now. That's just plus 4 speed. Yeah. Nope, not that one. Aha. Back to the petting cemetery. Dad, don't try to get loco. Alright. Let's go to Fort Memorial and get that guy to go back to his goddamn job. Come across a deserted campsite. There are signs of a struggle, but the only intact object is a crate with military stencils on it. You think they're military at least? It's hard to tell with all the mushrooms. Oh yeah, the crate is also like covered with mushrooms. I kind of buried the lead there. Looks pretty flimsy, but you're not 100% sure you want to touch it. Pry off the lid of the crate when you come to avoid the mushrooms just in case and grab the supplies inside. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Nice. War Memorial. Yeah, it's you, mister. Hey, Jeff. Hey, you the cemetery caretaker? Yeah, that's me. Did one of the other guys tell you? I try to keep it hush because people assume you're a weirdo if you're working a graveyard. I'm actually here to tell you to get back to work because skeletons are wandering out of the place, causing trouble with the neighbors. Oh, nuts. Alright, well look, I'm on a real winning streak here. I'll go back when it's over, okay? Looks like I broke your winning streak. Yeah, dang it, I guess you did. GG. Hey guys, I get back to work. I'll catch you next week. The other guys reply with a chorus of see-yas as he leaves. Nice. Use your binoculars. Hellstrom Ranch. Okay. This is in no way going to be a bad thing. Soup stock load. I will keep heading to the ranch. Alright then. Gotta need it. There's some bad mess going on here. The only part of the shed that didn't burn was part of this horseshoe was attached to. Guess it really is good luck. Got a lucky horseshoe. Plus 3 moxie, plus 6 pixel attack damage. I'll keep the moxie bonus. It's a cow. What if we do it again? I suppose this is a good place to farm XP. It's only 40, but still. Oh, now there's something new. Gary was good in the early game, but he seems to be kind of losing it later on. Spray you in the face. Some fragment. Oh, cool! You can destroy them for. Use your mysticality to be at 11. And your speed by 5 for the rest of the day. Not bad. Not bad. Jumps will be good. Yeah, let's defend the camera since we're using that a lot. Yeah, let's head on to Brentwood and tell him we got that guy back in his spot. Spook him suddenly gets spooked by something off to the side of the trail, and it's easy to understand why. There's a horse skeleton in the ditch, which is a thing that's probably extra spooky if you're a horse. Approaching the horse more closely, you see the tattered remains of a pair of Pony Express saddlebags on its skeletal flanks. The starboard bag is empty, but the port one contains a skeletal human hand with a ring on it. You conclude that either the horse's rider died with his hand in the saddlebag, or somebody who's really sad at the skeleton hand they ordered never showed up even though they paid extra to have it sent Pony Express. Either way, free ring! Yep, K-Tacker is back on duty. That's what the ghost comes with a real nuisance. Sure, boy, getting under your skin. What do we got next? We'll go to the soup sortage. We keep a municipal soup kitchen open to help those who are down on their luck, which is pretty much everybody around here. But if we run out of soup and need someone to go fetch some more from Soup Stock Load. Alright, off I go. Luckily, we already have that place unlocked. Alright, more stuff. Never find meat nugget. Lockers have been pretty picked over from the looks of them. Alright. I got a hammer and a monkey wrench. Got some soup. More soup? You know, just a soup mine. Nothing unusual. Health mask. Mine's the worst. It sucks so bad here. I've been eating some lousy mines, but this really takes the cake. Everything smells like soup, but the walls are slick with it. I swear I can feel it getting into my pores. If I went to a doctor for a blood test, he'd probably tell me my blood is tomato basil disc or whatever. We finally managed to get deep enough to hear the master, but it turned out the dang soup table is higher than we thought. We're spending 90% of our time bailing this stuff out, only 10% digging. I've got noodles in my boots. I hate this so much. Now the damn elevator's busted. It was always making a rattling noise, so the guys off shift couldn't sleep. That finally stopped, but it stopped because the elevator itself stopped and we can't move it at all. Why do we even set up camp here? I had to spend the whole day scrounging around to find replacement 13759 and 23-pound compression springs for repairs. We'll install them tomorrow. The boss hasn't given up here to head to the realty mine they found up northwest. It's a shame we wasted all this work, but hot damn, it'll be good to get away from this soup. I will never eat soup again in my life. Got the springs installed proper like with the strongest behind, the shortest bolt, and so on. There's no time to wrench everything down. Gotta pack. Not like the elevator matters much anymore. I really hope I don't screw up again and forget my diary here when it's time to leave. I don't think I've ever managed to fill in more than 10 pages in the same diary. Rip that guy. Let's see. See 3 different size molds on the side. With elevator, all very loose. There's a sign that says 32 pounds of pressure required, and some sort of gauge that reads 0. Maybe it's 3? Dang it. Do math. Well, really, I'm just kind of hitting it and hoping it works. Oh, okay. That works, I guess. So I'm just gonna wing it again. More soup. What's this? Oh, hey. Another one of these things. Oh, keystone? El vibrato fluid. Insert fluid. Food cube. Rum. Seltzer. Huh. Wow. Beat drop bonuses. Huh. Okay then. Those are a bunch of snakes. I'm not really gonna deal with those. I'll need at least 20% hot resistance, huh? Do I have anything that will give me hot resistance? spell damage, armor, mysticality, spell damage, spell damage. Dang. Looks like I don't have anything hot resistance based. That's a shame. Maybe we can handle something else like redwood. Huh. What else do we got? The missing mail. Our last batch of mail never got here. We don't know if it's something happened to the mailman or what. Go talk to Reginald at the bunkhouse. He used to be a mailman, so we can tell you where to start your search. You got it. So use Reginald. Oh wait, I gotta get the thing to you. Howdy, Hobart. Howdy, Sky. You managed to take a picture of that owl skeleton yet? Sure did. Here you go. Great. Oh wait, look at that. What a beaut. Well, thanks, Sky. I ain't got anything for a reward, but I imagine we get some experience points out of it. You, Reginald? Howdy, you Reginald? Who the fuck are you? Wait, what? What'd you call me? Name's Sky Torisuna. The mayor's got me investigating some missing mail and said you could give me a line on where to start looking. Oh, yeah, alright, I'll get being a mailman a couple years ago, but I doubt they changed the system much. All the mail headed here used to go to a way station just southwest of here. Mark it on your map. Thank you. Got a way station southwest. It said southwest of here is northwest. What the hell? What can I do with these? Oh, right. I can put these on my hat and give me like my brain stopped. I could stick snake skins to my hat. As I figure out where they are. And they give me bonuses. +7 spell damage. +3 mox is very nice. Oh yeah, I gain experience when I drink booze. I forgot about that. Anyway. Postal service property, no trespassing. I'm gonna trespass. You don't even want to know what bureaucratic processes were involved in plans within this outhouse. Start a Roy beam. Blank postcard. Reboot Hill. Let's go to Reboot Hill and then we'll jump over to Dirt Water. Oh, it's a ghost. Rip. Rip in pieces. Don't worry, it's just paint. I don't know if there's anything over here, but I'm looking regardless. Hello, ma'am. You see the ghost of an talking is hard. Elderly woman holding flowers. She seems lost and depressed, above and beyond what's expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, it's so awful. I can't remember. I can't remember at all. Let's start at the beginning, okay? Well, you see, I had 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, the Smith boys, and after that, they each had 5 daughters of their own. Unfortunately, I lived every one of the 24 of them. You know you're a ghost, right? Oh, yes. In fact, I died here in the graveyard where they're all buried. Came to visit them, and I suppose my poor old heart finally gave out. That's not the problem, though. 95 years is a pretty good run, after all. So what did you forget? I brought this bouquet of flowers to put on my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which one of them was my favorite. I'm I'm so ashamed. I can't bear to leave until I've remembered. I see. Well, maybe I can figure it out. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it ever so much. No problem, ma'am. Can you remember anything about your granddaughter? Well, I'm quite certain her first name is Vowel. Okay, anything else? I remember I was 40 when she was born. Oh, no, 37. It was 42. Must have been somewhere around that range at least. Alright, anything else? Oh, her first name was longer than her last, just like mine. Anything else? I remember that she wasn't married next to any of my daughters. Anything else? She sniffles a little. Passed at the same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. Anything else? Oh, her favorite hobby was knitting. She starts to sob. She knit me a lovely sweater for Crimbo just the year before she died. That's all I can remember. Knitting. Okay, then hang on, let me think a moment. I'll be back in a minute. I have no idea who the hell she is. Uncover a coffin that was apparently delivered by mail because it still has the address printed on it. Either that or this was a joke about somebody going to Hellstrom Ranch after they died. I have a feeling I'll have to come back to that later because I don't know what in the hell I'm looking for. Big Bob Burlingham. Big Bob Hurlingham. On a big pie. I got tripe pie. Those are a lot of skeletons. Oh dear. Reduce their stats here a bit. Oh dear. Oh, Gary's dead. I fear I may be going soon. We got some. Oh, some dynamite. As long as I got bullets, I'll use them. Stop buffing yourself. Keep buffing yourself, I guess. That doesn't really matter to me. You're gonna die regardless. Here lies sweet gang. May they never wake up. Pluck the sword from the stone now, you're royalty. Sweet sword. +6 moxie. We'll take that. The muscle's nice, but we don't really smack things a lot. We'll have to hold back on leveling up for the moment. Armored skin cap. +7 pixel attacks. +3 moxie. That's a hard choice. Where's it going around? Decent whiskey. We're just grave robbing at this point, is all it is. Instant grits, plum pudding gothic cameo. 20% spooky resistance. Kinda wish it was hot resistance, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. What do we got? Anything else? What's this? Read the document. The document describes a Tauntine, burial wishes of Chet Buttersley, and a weird sequence of letters. Take the object. Key fragment. Okay. Lock picking. Another Key fragment. Don't have safe cracking. God damn it. Ugh. The sooner we get safe cracking, the sooner a lot of our problems will be, well, not solved exactly, but... What am I looking at? You're not gonna get past the barrier of whirling bones without, well, making sure there's no barrier of whirling bones here anymore. Shoot them. Draw your pistol and definitely shoot the floating bones into bits that are too small to float. There's some shit happening here. The cultist looks like you're barely maintaining control of that skeleton. Let's see and wait. You hide behind a tombstone and wait. After a few moments, the skeleton rests itself from the cultist's control and goes on a rampage. Bones and teeth fly everywhere and none of them belong to the skeleton, if that gives you an indication of how the fight turns out. Seemingly satisfied with the carnage it has caused, the skeleton scratches something into the ground and shovels off to the south. Yikes. Right on top of the next match. Skeleton. This is what the skeleton wrote. This be his name? Nothing in here but 3 boat rolls and a single stale smell. Ugh, again, I need stench resistance. The skeleton doesn't seem particularly threatening, apart from being a general reminder of your own mortality. Hello, who are you? My name's Bernard, but shh, lower your voice, they'll hear us. Who, the cultists? Shh, yes. Not a fan. They're reanimating dead people's skeletons. I don't want to be reanimated. It sounds horrible. Just can't through the graveyard, it's fine. Yeah, nah, it's fine. Can you imagine having to walk around without your skin on? How embarrassing. Not to mention cold. Sure, well. Plus, I mean, dying's hard enough. Who wants to come back to life just when you got used to being dead, right? I can see that. Please, can you do something? I don't want him to find me. I took care of him already. Great. Phew, that's a lot off my mind, let me tell you. Here, you can have this worry stone. I don't need it now. Cool, thanks. Man, +6 Moxie. I'm moxified. Alright, what are we doing? Alright, we were gonna go to Dirtwater. Thrust one upon it. Oh yeah, the boot store open. Sky, nice to see you. What's new, Doug? I've been using some scrap leather from the bootmaker next door to make more durable cases for my sausages. Interesting. What? Boot leather dog. Increase your speed by 9 for the rest of the day. Don't think that's how that works, sir. But who am I to judge? Oh, hey. Hi. Nice to see you again. Hey, did your elves make the trip okay? Oh, yeah, sure. No problems at all, at all. I've been seeing them less and less since the move, though, so I've been making some boots myself just to help them out. Well, that's real nice of you. What can I get you? Add +3 reduced pair of boots. +2 maximum HP. But the 20 maximum HP and the +4 armor is very nice. In any case, let's talk to the post office. Hey, I need some help tracking down some missing mail. How do you mean? Mail delivery went missing on the way to Brentwood, and I'm hunting it on behalf of their mayor. The local mail station has a bunch of route maps, but I don't know which one I need. Well, that information ain't exactly secret, but I ain't supposed to just give it out either. Delivery going missing is bad news, though. Suppose it is alright just once. Wait here a sec. After a couple of minutes, she comes back with a sheet of notepaper. Okay, so each map has a code number on it, you see? Based on region, direction, and travel, she explains how to work out the code you need and gives you a cheat sheet for reference. Thank her and leave. Let's go see how the Jewel Saloon's going down. Alright, we can fix this guy. You pick the lock. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong, given all the plinking and sproing in and clicking noises coming off the gears and such. It looks pretty complicated. Ah, I see what's wrong. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Now to do it. Oops. Where did this platoon? We did, okay. Hi, Sky, anything I get for you? Hey, Lloyd. fix the piano player for you. I thought so. He sounds much better. Thanks a heaps, guy. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you've already got one. Alright, see you later. Alright, helped you, yeah? I did. Alright, ante up. Dealer gives a deck a shuffle. It's a pretty decent hand. 2 sevens, a tray of hearts, and 4 sevens. Check. I'll call. Oh. Cleverly strategize. I'll gumptiously raise. Nice. Ante up. 10%, huh? Grit your teeth and strategize. I'm gonna grit your teeth and strategize again. I'll forcefully strategize. And I'll walk away now. Okay, so now we should be able to tackle out the postal code area all the way to the postal way station. What the? What the heck? A rat in flannel managed to burst out of the woods and is running straight for you. He's wearing a strange dome-shaped metal hat which bristles with wires and odd protrusions that crackle intermittently with bright blue sparks. He seems upset. Trick him into taking off the hat. Spiders, or whatever you're freaking out about. They're on your head, inside my head. No, just on top. Take the hat off. The man scrabbles frantically with the metal hat and a bright blue flash momentarily blinds you. When your vision clears, the man is lying still with his eyes rolled all the way up into his head. Eesh, poor guy. Poor human. Such a bad brains to be having. Pick up the strange helmet and sew it carefully in your pack. Alrighty. That's probably not dangerous in any case. Oh. Yeah, that's not a good hat. Follow the map. Chuck's house, huh? Something about this house makes you suspicious. You can't quite put your finger on it. The place looks perfectly normal after all, but you can't shake the feeling that there's something very wrong going on here. Maybe you're just being paranoid. Cellar door. Man, I bet it's all kinds of horror down there. Like some kind of medieval torture dungeon. It's locked, but is it locked to keep you out or to keep something in? Whoa, what's a plot code lock? Those things are unpickable. It's unmarked. There's no name on it or anything. You approach the door hesitantly. You could be getting yourself into a real bad situation. Knock on the door. A voice inside calls out, "Come in. It's open." It's always open. The door creaks open and you step inside the house. The interior is an absolute nightmare. The walls are covered with rusty chains and hooks, as well as a variety of wicked-looking knives and shears. A man of intermediate age and slightly hunched posture grins widely as you enter, his eyes gleaming. He's standing near a large puddle of blood on the floor. Hello, my name is Chuck. Welcome to my little blood and breakfast. Your what? Blood and breakfast. Oh, sorry, I have a lisp. A lisp? Yes, it makes lewd sound like lewd. A bed and breakfast. I see. People also tell me I emphasize words oddly, but I don't get that at all. This is a large collection of steel chains and hooks, as well as knives, shears, and other blade implements. Everything is covered with rust, or possibly dried blood, or both. Aha! You've noticed my collection. Yeah, it's dramatic. It all belonged to my father and his father before him. They were butchers. And you? I do a little bit, but not professionally. I broke with family tradition running my little blood and breakfast. Alrighty. There is a lot of blood on the floor here. I can't help but notice you have a giant pool of blood on your floor. Blood? No. I can see why you might think that. As this is certainly rude like blood, but this is tomato soup. Tomato soup? Yes, I spilled my lunch. Very clumsy of me. I was just getting started cleaning up when you arrived. Let's see. Little pantry shelf with various tins and jars on it. There's nothing very unusual, but you do notice 2 jars of leaves labeled Sleepy Time and Earl Grape. Sorry, that's private. That's my blood room. Your what? My blood room. My bedroom. Oh, right. Gotcha. Never mind then. Chuck is staring at you. You notice his left eye is intensity drifts sideways as he stares, then reset when he blinks. This is not often enough. Excuse me. Yes, how can I help you? You said you're running a bed at breakfast here? That's what I slewed, yes? The mailman been by recently? Oh yes, my last guest was a mailman. Such a nice fellow. A shame he's no longer with us. I hope you just mean that he left. I like to think he'll always be here, in spirit. Have a look at the guest room. It's in the cellar, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. My last guest is only just checked out, and I still need to clean up the mess. Oh. What's on the menu? Homemade sausages and tomato soup. I also have a special tea blend that's a real knockout. What kind of sausages? Long pork sausages. My grandfather's own recipe. Did you just say long pork? That's right, I make them longer than regular pork sausages. They're more filling that way. This is puzzling and uncomfortable for many different reasons. I mentioned a special tea blend. Yes, a special herbal blend that puts my guests right to sleep. It's very effective. Huh. Thanks. Nothing very unusual, but you do notice 2 jars. Switch the labels. Excuse me. What's in the menu? Special tea blend. Well, that reminds me, I left the kettle on. The water should be boiled by now. Would you care for a cup of tea? No thanks, I'm good. Chuck pours himself a cup of tea and sips at it while staring at you. After a bit, he starts to look drowsy. Oh my, I'm coming over all sleepy. Perhaps I should get my food down for a few minutes. It has been a long day. Please excuse me. Sure. Go through Chuck's drawers seems like maybe not a good idea. There's a key on top of the dresser, though. Yoink indeed. Can I fuck with Chuck while he's sleeping? Nope. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah. You unlock the door and steal yourself what you're about to see. Doesn't look nearly as horrific down here as you expected. Unless you're particularly horrified by an unmade bed. Books left by previous guests. If there's anything good. Alright, there are quite a few good books on here actually. I got Modern Orange Snake Oiler, Locks on How to Pick Them, and Horrifying Concepts of Next Men. Wow. Not bad. Oops. Aw. I'll take a good medicine. Like postcard. Hey, missing mail. Very nice. As you're climbing out of the cellar, a mailman approaches you. Oh man, thank goodness you found my mail. This mailbag is yours? Yeah, I've been stressed out lately, so I took a day off and rented a room here for a short mini vacation. Chuck's a great guy. A little weird, I guess, but real personable. And his cooking is great. The tomato soup and those great big sausages. His tea did wonders for my insomnia too. It did seem pretty effective. Anyway, I forgot my mailbag and wasn't sure why I left it, so I've been retracing my steps for ages. Thanks for finding it. Sure, no problem. Here you go. The mailman walks away with the bag over his shoulder, whistling a cheerful tune. Well, that's sorted, I guess. Let's see. Going back to Redwood then. Haven't gone back with the mail. I got mail though. Sounds informative. Let's see what else we got. The overdue book. Our library's only got 4 books, so it's serious business when someone doesn't return one. Our records say it was loaned out to a lady named Alexandria. It was a couple mayors ago, so I don't know her, but we got an address. Alright, I'll go ask her. Alright, I think with that, we'll go ahead and end the stream. We got more progress, made it past the mountains, and we're doing more. And we're making progress towards building the bridge over to the third part of the game. Not bad at all. Let me go on and just swap things over here for a minute. There we are. Alright, yeah, so for 2.5 hours, not bad progress at all. I think we have another couple of streams maybe by the time we're finished. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll be streaming next time Friday night, 7 p.m. as always. We'll be delving into a, what am I looking at? What am I thinking? My brain stopped again. Going into a horror game with Little Nightmares Friday, and then Saturday we'll be playing Bug Snacks. And then next week we'll be picking it up with more West Loathing, I'm sure, at some point. But yeah. So everyone who came out, thanks for coming out as always. And I hope y'all have a good night. Until next time, y'all take it easy now, yeah? Alright, bye-bye.